Level 1. The Sleeper. It is 1:23 a.m. You are a citizen of Pripyat. You are sleeping with your window open because the spring air is warm. Suddenly a flash, a dull thud. You wake up, you walk to the balcony. You see a beautiful beam of light shooting into the sky. It glows blue and violet. You call your wife to come look. It's beautiful, you say. You take a deep breath. The air tastes strange, like metal, like sucking on a penny. You smile, you watch the fire. You have no idea that your DNA is already being torn apart. Level 2. The first responder. You are a firefighter. Just a roof fire, they tell you. You grab your helmet, you don't put on a radiation suit, you don't have one. You arrive at the reactor, the heat is unbearable, the asphalt on the roof is melting. It sticks to your boots like gum. You see black rocks on the ground. You kick one away. 10 minutes later, you feel dizzy. Then, you vomit. Your skin starts to turn a strange, dark brown. Not a sunburn, a nuclear tan. You fall to your knees. The metal taste is now blood in your mouth. Level 3. The Doctor. You are a nurse at the Pripyat hospital. The ambulance doors open. The firefighters walk in. They look like ghosts. They are shaking. You touch a patient's arm to take his pulse. Your hand starts to burn. His skin is radioactive. His clothes are radioactive. You strip their uniforms off. You run down to the basement and throw the clothes in a pile. You don't know that 40 years later, those clothes will still be there, and they will still kill anyone who touches them. You wash your hands, but the burning doesn't stop. You have absorbed their death. Level 4. The Evacuee. 36 hours have passed. The army trucks arrive. Speakers blast a message. Temporary evacuation. 3 days. Bring your documents. You pack a small bag. You look at your dog. He wags his tail. He wants to come. Stay, you say. I'll be back in 3 days. You get on the bus. As the bus drives away, you see your dog running after it. He runs until his heart bursts. You will never see your home, your toys, or your dog again. Level 5. The Liquidator. You are drafted. You are now a soldier of the zone. Your enemy is invisible. It is in the dust, the water, the trees. Your job is the hardest. You are the hunter. You are given a rifle and a truck of vodka. Your orders are simple. Shoot everything that moves. Dogs, cats, cows. The pets left behind are hungry. They run to you wagging their tails, thinking you are their master returning home. You look them in the eyes. You raise the rifle. You pull the trigger. You drink the vodka not to celebrate, but to forget. Level 6. The Miner. The reactor is burning through the floor. If it hits the water below, a steam explosion will wipe out half of Europe. You are a coal miner from Tula. You are brought in to dig a tunnel under the core. It is 50 degrees Celsius down there. No ventilation, no masks. You take off your jacket, then your shirt, then your pants. You dig naked. Every shovel of dirt is radioactive. You are saving the world with your bare hands. You know you probably won't live to see 40, but you dig anyway, because who else will? Level 7. The Pilot. You are in a helicopter. Your mission: drop sand and lead directly into the open mouth of the reactor. You fly over the crater. The radiation is so intense that the electronics on your dashboard go crazy. You open the window. You look down into the burning eye of the devil. You feel the heat through the floor of the chopper. You make the drop. Then you turn around and do it again and again. Every flight takes a year off your life. By the end of the day, you have spent your entire future. Level 8. The Diver. The water valves must be open. Someone has to go into the basement. You volunteer. You are part of the suicide squad. You put on a wetsuit. You wade into the radioactive water. It is knee-deep, then chest-deep. The lights go out, pitch black. The only sound is your breathing and the screaming of your Geiger counter. Click, 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 click. You feel around in the dark for the pipe. If you fail, millions die. You find the wheel, you turn it, you hear the water drain. You have saved the continent, but you have sealed your fate. Level 9. The Biorobot. The roof is covered in graphite blocks. They are too radioactive for machines. The robots from Japan and Germany drove out there and fried instantly. The only robot left is you. You are a biorobot, a human machine. A siren sounds. You have exactly 90 seconds. If you stay 91 seconds, you die. You run out onto the roof. The view is apocalyptic. The reactor is smoking right in front of you. You grab a shovel. You scoop up a piece of the core. It weighs a ton. You throw it over the edge. You run back inside. You collapse. You are vomiting, but you smile. You are given a certificate and 100 rubles. That is the price of your life. Level 10. The Elephant's Foot. Years have passed. You are a scientist. You go deep into the bowels of the reactor. There, in a dark corridor, sits a massive, melted blob. It looks like the foot of an elephant. It is the most dangerous object on Earth. If you look at it for 300 seconds, you die. It is still hot. It is still eating through the concrete. You take a photo. The radiation is so high, the photo comes out grainy, like static on a TV. You realize the truth. We didn't win. We just paused it. The monster is still there, waiting. Looking back at April 26, 1986, the true horror wasn't the explosion, wasn't the fire. It was the silence that followed. Millions went to sleep in a paradise and woke up breathing in their own death. It was a war fought by men with shovels against an invisible enemy. You didn't just survive the radiation. You went from a sleeping victim to the man who saved the world. Most of them are gone now. Their names are forgotten. But because of them, you are alive to watch this video. The reactor is sleeping now, but the exclusion zone remains forever. If you survived level 10, subscribe. And remember, sometimes the silence is the loudest sound of all.